we even have this term in theory, displacement. So a person is catapulted out of his inertia of just regular life that we all lead, and then needs to make some drastic decisions. And I think it's a classic story of that kind. But at the same time, it seems from what you said about your education, about your experience and communication, that it was always somewhere in the back of your mind that it could be, you were prepared in some ways, maybe. Do you think?
I think when I was going through my education and when I was working at Fleur, I think it was not in the back of my mind. I really never thought about it. But you know, when you see the market trends and you know the potential that you could be terminated, I know when I travel and I'm at airports, I see people going left and right. I look at everybody and say, if you got terminated today, can you survive?
What would you do? Right?
And 99% of the time, my answer to my question is no, because they just don't have the attitude, the passion, maybe the education, but maybe it's the way they walk. Like I say, I'm not sure they could be a successful entrepreneur.
Yeah.
When we started PTS, basically it really came down to what's the definition of risk. And one of the definitions I found very, very useful and informative. Risk is one source of income.
Yeah, well, I certainly think so.
You know, when you're an employee, you have one source of income. If you're terminated, you have zero source of income.
Right.
With us, you know, we have a lot of employees on temp assignments, and the temp assignments go long. Some of our employees have been on a temp assignment like 14 years. But we basically earn revenue off each person. And so if we lose 10 people, well, we still got a couple hundred and we're still making revenue off it. So it's, yeah, we're basically spreading our risk. And a pump manufacturer, you know, they're making money off of each pump. If they lose an order, you know, okay, they lose an order, you can't get them all. But it's a numbers game, but basically that was an interesting definition of risk.